Hello, my friends, and welcome to Friday Fire here at Stryker Breaks. We've got all the newest baseball and basketball cards. Today we're ripping. How's everybody doing in the chat? I see people here nice and early. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm going to go ahead and set it to subscriber only chat. You just got to be a subscriber. It's free. And I think we are pretty much ready to go today. What's going on? Anybody getting big pulls? Let me know in the chat. Let's talk about it. What are the big cards you've hit? We're starting with some baseball. We're doing 3 baseball mixers. We got Topps Chrome. Check this out. Hobby, Jumbo, Breaker's Delight, Topps Chrome. These are some real nice mixers with some good stuff in it. Topps Finest Hobby Box. 2 guaranteed autos in here. We're going back in time just a little bit. One of the best releases to come out in years. 2024 Topps Update. This is a jumbo box. It's extra special. You got the 2 silver packs in here. Back in the day when you got an autograph and 2 relics. And this is the best relic class out of 2024 as well. We're also doing Tier 1 and Inception. 2 of the latest baseball card releases. This is 25 Inception. It was a late bloomer. And then 26 Tier 1. We've got a little sampler of Stadium Club 25. We're trying to get 24, 25, 26 checklists. We also have a little sample of Bowman, 2026 Bowman. And then a little later for break number 4, we're busting out the brand new Topps Inception basketball cards. This is a hot product, as you can imagine. And everything that goes with it is good too. So we're doing half a case of Inception along with jumbo boxes, flagship jumbo, Bowman jumbo, hoops jumbo, and a very special Topps Chrome Fanatics box of basketball. So stick around till the end. Make sure you hit the like button nice and early, and we're getting right into it. I think we're going to start with a hobby box of the new. The good. Boom! Topps Chrome baseball. How fun. I'm having a great time ripping it. All right, Ryan, getting... Whoop. Garbage is not where it's supposed to be. First of all, Camille with a $35 super. Very excited for the Inception, as well as all the Chrome. Yeah, so am I. You know how it is. I'm sure we'll get a Cooper out of Inception. We're talking RPA. I don't know what something like that's going for. Don't even ask, but probably a lot. Jedi with a 14-month, dropping good vibes. Says good luck, everyone. What else did I miss? There's a lot of chats back up in there. Got a McGonagall baseball seams from Chrome yesterday. Nice. What else? Got an Aqua Refractor from a Finest Mega Box. Rick looking for some fire. I'll do my best, as always. Gem, I got you. Got a Yamamoto Auto to 50. This one's Ryan says I got a Yamamoto Auto to 50 out of a Series 2 jumbo pack that I picked up at my LCS. Saw 24 update in the listing, and I knew it was going to be a good break. Yes. Philip got, what'd you get? You got $618 fan cash. No way. From the long ball jackpot last night. Thank you, Michael Harris. That's awesome. You can use it on Topps products as well. So you get a free, wow. Yeah, that's really nice. Dude, if you got like, I don't think they have hobbies or jumbos on there, but you could get an awful lot of blaster boxes, mega boxes, possibly wait around and see if they have those Fanatics boxes that pop up on there. Those are going to be good. And Rick dropping 5 gifted memberships into the chat. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. If you're here, look in the chat real quick. See if you got a free gifted membership from Rick and give him a shout out. Got the McGonagall negative. Immediately thought of me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you did. There's McGonagall. Hey there, bud. Good start. Just a base. Pete Alonso Refractor. Bob Seymour again? Bob, buddy. Friend, guy, pal. I told you, you're not welcome in these parts anymore, and yet you keep coming around. Gonna have to trespass you. We immediately got a cabbage of the break. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Well, Steve. Oh, my gosh. Sorry, Steve. At least it's a meme. Trout refractor, on the other hand. Bob Seymour. What a goat. Torque refractor. Ding. How about that Tigers W yesterday? Woo! They're starting to look special again, and that, I mean, they're looking good. They're looking clutch. You know, if we would have had a legitimate closer, you know how many collapses the Tigers have had? If we would have had a legitimate closer and like back end of the bullpen, we would have, I think it was 7 more wins right now. Like if you just average it out, you know, not like every one of those would be a win, but like half of them, let's say. Because I think there's 14 games the Tigers blew like in the last inning or something, or inning, or it might be the last inning. Andrew Painter, we got another Aqua to 199. What's up with the flippers? PCA, they're like, hey, we got a potential MVP. Let's flip it around. Bregman refractor, Mayo prism. So prisms only come out of hobby boxes. If you guys didn't watch, check out yesterday's video where I did the value series, and I'm opening a case of blaster boxes for the PC. It's going to be an 8-part series, 5 blasters per video, and we're just going to kind of see. We got a decent sample. We're going to see like, how's this pan out? Carson Bench negative. And yes, the rookie auto checklist for retail is brutal, but it's not like you can only get the rookie auto checklist. You can get all the, I don't know about every single autograph, but you can get like, you know, the variants, the insert autos and all that kind of stuff. You can get the normal autograph. So out of retail, it's just, there's a separate checklist in there for retail specific ones. It's kind of like Bowman. You know how like if you open up Bowman flagship, there's a Clement, let's say like a blaster box. We have blasters in here. Nick Kurtz prism card. You can get the sticker autograph. It's still their first in a lot of cases, but it's a separate checklist for the Bowman prospect autos, Bowman paper prospect autos in the retail. But you can also get the regular firsts. They only come in base, green, at least they used to, base, green, yellow, maybe red or something. I don't know, a couple other kinds. It's like that with Topps Chrome retail. Like they've got this checklist that's only available in retail, but you can still get the other normal autographs. So you're kind of rolling the dice there, but favorite brand of lint rollers. You know what my favorite ones are? Actually, these ones are really good. I got them off of Amazon. They're the extra sticky ones. I was a little worried that it was going to stick too much and I wouldn't, it would just like pull the table up a little bit. But they work really well and they're cheap. But normally what I do is I'll just go to Marshall's, and when you check out in the line at Marshall's, there's like all kinds of random crap. And they have lint rollers there. They're like discount lint rollers. But they're not cheap ones. They're like fancy looking ones. They have a fancy cover on them. Fancy lint roller. But they are like pretty affordable. Yeah, I know Blitzburg, it's kind of confusing, but I mean, I pulled up the sheet, and on the sheet it shows like a bunch of different autos that you can get, including the retail ones. Steel City, what's up, my man? I was just thinking about you. Topps Chrome release day is more fun than Christmas in my house. It's something I look forward to. I mean, not my whole house, just me. Although my wife does humor me and asks like, hey, how'd your rip go? Which I appreciate that, because if she had something that, I mean, I would humor her too, but you know, you get what I'm saying. I appreciate it. Torres, I'm all excited, like it's Topps Chrome release day, dancing and jigging and singing, and she's just like, So how about those Bills and real life stuff? Jesus Mate to 399. One of the top prospects in baseball. We'll put him up on the stage. We got ourselves a numbered card out of a blaster box. That's a partial W. Of course, we're looking for an auto. There's Kutch to 299. Sluggers Bryce. Electric Sluggers. So sometimes this happens where you get two numbered cards. Usually it'll be a paper and a chrome, one of each. Sometimes you can get two numbered cards and an autograph. So it's a good box all around. I'm excited to do this, so we're just going to do it right now without further delay. Oh man, free, clean, fresh from a case. Oh my gosh. Oh, what dreams may come from this box. They're so fun. They're drying up too. We've got dun, 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 2 silver packs, and I'm going to save dessert for last. Make sure you hit the like button while you're piling in here. Goody, excited. Yep, break one. Gotcha. There we go. And I am reading break one, right? Yeah, I'm reading break one. Double good steps. By the way, Mark has the Brewers and the Pirates. We'll be saying the Pirates. Graham, you have the Pirates. So in case you're wondering about the checklist, some of you may be, I'll highlight some of the better rookies. We've got Churio, debut. Langford, true. Mason Wynn. Geloff, Holiday, Carter. Dominguez, debut. Alcala, gold. Also, I really liked, sand glitter's fine, but I really like the gold foils. Exclusive to Jumbo Box from back in the day. The reason why the sand glitter doesn't really do it for me as much is because it looks too similar to like the hollow foil. I think they should go back to the gold foil. The whole thing is they had two kind of versions of this gold foil. It was the gold foil and the yellow foil. The yellow foil came out of hanger boxes. It was an exclusive to hanger boxes, and the gold foil was exclusive to jumbo boxes. Well, now they don't have they don't have the yellows in hanger boxes anymore, so there's no reason, like there's no gold foil anymore. I get that maybe they do have a gold rainbow foil that's numbered to 50 now, so maybe that would be a little confusing. I get it from that standpoint. PCA rookies, let them cook. Jackson Merrill rookies, stepping it up, my boy Jackson Merrill. Yeah, LeBron. Oh, yeah. He did take a discount too, by the way. We were talking about that, remember? $8 million. Over 2 seasons. Kind of a bust pack, and the autograph, Yariel Rodriguez. Brendan. Who do we have here with gold foil? Nobody. Junior, though. Black Gold Junior's looking good. Of the recent classes, which rookie class is better, 24 or 26? Too early to make a determination. Because, like, we're living in the now, so recency bias is going to be like, hey, right now, but I couldn't say. I got to give it at least, like, another year before I can determine that. As of, like, right now, Skeens has already done something. Hauser to 99. But it's just tough to say. We gotta give it another year, because see who ends up being all-stars, who ends up being in a running for MVP out of this class, this 26 class. Nice Ohtani. Yeah, 24, like, it's just tough. There's a lot of good ones in both. There's the Skeens. And like, Jackson Merrill was a staple of this class, and then he fell off, but I feel like he's climbing back up now. He is, let me just find his, like, game log over the last few. Here, I got it right here. There's a PCA debut, Holiday. Bobby. Game used Bobby. So Merrill is... He had two back-to-back games of home runs, and then he had a 2-home run game on the 19th. So ever since the 19th, but really longer than that, he's been kind of on a tear. Batting average 224, that's not great, but he's got 20 stolen bases, 14 home runs. And he's just kind of getting better and better. 2 home runs and a stolen base on the 19th. Then an 0 for 4, then another game with a homer, and then another game with a homer. So, like, Merrill is going to have a lot to say. And then Churio started the year out injured. So that kind of made things weird. But he's kind of back. And then we've got Junior making a run at MVP, hitting all those home runs in consecutive games. And then Skeens, Cy Young. But this year we've got, if you look at it in terms of like players that got paid first, because sometimes you can use that as a cheat sheet guide almost. Like, who got paid before like year one or whatever, even before they make their debut? Because the teams know more than we do about, is a guy legit or not. Usually they're not going to sign him to like a 8-figure deal, 9-figure deal without being real sure that these guys are really good. Ellie also on this. Ellie is MVP caliber. We got 2 autographs out of this box. Sal Frelick rookie auto. We'll take that. The bonus autos are beginning already. There's something about a Stryker break. The bonus autos come out frequently. Brewers. Mark, congratulations. Heston Kjerstad, gold. Ellie Black, gold. Giggity. That is a clean Ellie, too. Let's see. Let's get a better look at that. A little thick on the right. It's a nice one, though. All in all, I'm putting it up on the stage. Everybody loves a good black gold. I'm excited to see what the black gold design is going to be this year. It's always a little bit different. There's Jackson Holiday. Also Colt Keith. True Churio. Looks like we've got an orange coming up. Not the orange to 25, though. They didn't do that in this. It's Parker to 299. Going to Damien. And Jack Leiter, that's his rookie. Rainbow foil. Nolan Ryan and Juan Soto. Dusting off your old Garrett Cole rookie collection. What kind of cards did you have? Rookie cards? Just some base, or were you going a little ham? Did you get some autos or anything? Parallels? There's Merrill. Merrill debut. Oh, that's the that's gonna be the 299. Thought we might have had a true black there, but to 299, Jose Ramirez, it's the all-star variation. If you get the regular, it's numbered to like, what is it, 72, 73. Or did they not have them in this one? I can't remember what year they decided to not have them and what series. Ellie, Cruz, and Murray. Minion cards. I have not seen any yet. I haven't searched. I'm sure some have been pulled, though. It'd be interesting. If you could check that out on eBay, somebody, and report back, that would be very interesting and hopeful. So we got 3 relics and 2 autographs out of this box. Oh, the olden days. Nando. Major League material. I bet you it's game used. It is game used. That one's going to Bill. McCann, another gold. Look how the golds are flying out of here, too. That's the 2024 rookie combos. You have that same relic. They had the black in this one. 25 series one. I got rid of them. Oh, yeah. That's a sweet card. Pete Crow Armstrong. Rookie debut to 199. So many good rookies, you know, like, remember how we're always talking about the dart throws? This is an excellent dart throw release for 2 reasons. The rookie checklist is good, and update is generally less printed, so it's easier to pull hits. And this release has, as you saw, bonus hits. Could we actually get another one too? Another shot at an auto or a numbered card. Let's keep the hot streak going. Barger, Wheeler, Hoskins, and Selvey. Take 2. I love that we get 2 shots. 2K on a Soto Minions. Woo. Steel City says got the Blue Wave 2012 Cole Auto first Bowman. Ooh, it's a nice one. Castellanos, Seager, and we got a numbered card. Brett Harris color match. That is a rookie numbered to 99. I think next up, what do we want to do? Take a little detour down the Top Stadium Club Road. Continue with our 2025 checklist. We hit 2024 just then. We're hitting 2025 right now, and with the Inception. And then we got the Topps Chrome 2026 and Topps Finest. So last 3 years of checklists are covered pretty nicely in today's breaks. Oh, these are a little easier to open than the hobby. Sometimes, maybe. Are the Minions cards numbered? I don't believe so. SCU says you're out of your mind buying a Minion card for over 1,000. Well, you know what it has going for it, though, is the cross-content appeal. Anytime they do stuff like that, like with the anime and even the Judge Paw Patrol stuff was hot. It's got just more appeal. But they are super uncommon, you know, and it's a really popular series, IP. Yeah, Calvin. Minion collab will likely never happen again, though. Yeah, they tend to not, like, overdo stuff too much. They kind of move on, keep things fresh. I don't know if they'll do it. I mean, it depends on the popularity, I suppose, but I mean, at this point, Topps / Fanatics could sell a popsicle made of ketchup to a woman in white. Come on, baby. We've got Chase Petty in a rainbow foil, Skeens concentration. Here's our Aqua, Manzardo, Miggy. Yours for the taking, Wyatt. There's Otani. Jacob Wilson, rookie. That's a cool card. The Aquas do look really good. I like it. Jacob Wilson. Break glass. Butler. Aqua. It's Dylan Cruz. Byron Buxton. Heat Crow. Steel City with a 68 month. 68 months. Subscribe and I'll drop some hitter memberships. You hear that? Hear that, chat? We got to get our likes up. Likes are pathetic right now. Hit that like button. We got over 400 in the house. 97 likes. Math doesn't add up. Kiro. You gonna be at the Natty? Steel City? You going? Are you there? Kristen Campbell. Aqua. They really stand out, man. Since there's not a lot of color and variations in here, when you do get something like that, it really pops. Pretty sure there are one-on-ones. Yeah, there's probably superfractors. I think there's superfractors of like every card. But I mean, I think he's talking about traditional numbered. It's Drake Baldwin. Yours for the taking. Junior. Kershaw. What do you want to dabble in next? Since we're on a 25 kick, let's do the Inception. You'll be there. You got some room for me? Oh man. Dude, I want to go, but it's just I can't. There's too much going on at the house right now. Can't get away. I was hoping everything would be done. Everything's not done. And the new dog is causing a bit of a chaotic experience. Sam Smith. Harrington, Julio, and the auto. Blake Dunn to 299. Nick, Bliss, Alvarez. I mean, while we're at it, hey, tier 1. Oh my goodness, Steel City, a man of his word. Dropping 20 gifted memberships in the chat. Thank you, brother. Oh, they keep coming. Oh my gosh. I better see many hat tips. Corbin Carroll to 99. Looks like we got another bonus hit. Jim Edmonds to 99. Christopher, congratulations. Basayo, rookie auto to 25. 25 of 25. Camille, beautiful. Royce Lewis, 94 of 99. It's going to Chris. And Trey Turner. to $199. The old Tier 1 Relics die cut. If anybody needs supplies, Card Shells is your company. Cardshells.com, code Stryker26 for a discount. Pre-cut corners on all these, which is particularly nice for a little bit thicker of a card. Just slide it in. It just slides in perfectly. You don't gotta waste your time snipping those corners. Okay, now is the hard part. Look at all these different sizes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Let me see here. 75, 75. Maybe 130s on these. Hundreds. Next up, Topps Chrome Jumbo Box. How many likes do you need? 500 before the show ends. Natron says, I literally do not enjoy sleeving cards without card shells. It does make the experience a lot more enjoyable. It sounds weird. If you don't know, then you don't know. But as soon as you get them, you know. Like if I had regular sleeves, which I have come across some, like I went over to a friend's house and he had regular sleeves and we were opening some stuff. Like, you got a razor blade? I'm going to have to slice these corners. Let's get going here. We got Basayo. We've got Montgomery. We've got another Basayo and another 3 of them. Thank you very much. Jeremiah Jackson and a Ronda Refractor. Camille, you got 2 autographs on stage already. Did you get any flagship? Oh. I was too busy today. I totally forgot. No, but I will get some. We'll do some flagship football. Cole Young. I like how they do it twice. How they offer it up twice. So like if you miss the first time, then you have another chance on release day. And if you get the stuff on pre-order, then you can't get it on release day. It's locked into the system, so I got another shot. What is this? Shadow Etch. Vlad to 10! How can you tell a black Shadow Etch from a regular one, other than the numbering? Brendan. Beautiful. Amazing hit. Mackenzie Go Refractor. You want to rip a Chrome Hobby box, but the wife might be angry? I don't know what to tell you, my friend. Other than get a wife that wouldn't be angry. Or maybe she's angry because you really don't need to be doing that. There's 2 possibilities. Sal Stewart. James Wood. I like that Wood. Freeman. Maybe she's mad for a reason about it. Or, if she's not, if she's just being I'm not going there. I don't have that problem. PCA. Flagship football still available on Topps. Ohtani. 20. I think every box we open has an Ohtani. It certainly feels like it. Oh, Hoppy. You can always compromise and just get a blaster box. You gotta scratch that itch, go get a blaster box. Super from earlier. Sorry, I did not see. Don't see it. Oh, there, I got you. Now I see you. Says, with a $10 super chat. Sorry, I missed it. Thank you for dealing with my newbie message today. 24 Jumbo Update is the best format / product in the last 10 years. Stoked to be in on this today. Best of luck to everyone. Appreciate it. No problem, by the way. What is this? This looks beautiful. Beautiful. I love these. Oh my gosh. And another card to 10. It's a Kyle Teal black color match to 10. Brennan Donovan to 150 with the blue. Looks awesome. The ink strokes look really cool. Really good. Clean. High class. High end. Look to them. We hit one of these Wednesday, but not the blue. The blue looks killer. It's the perfect color of blue on there too, with a little refraction. But what about this Kyle Teal? Christopher's got the Cardinals, and the White Sox also belong to Christopher. Back to back, buddy. Excellent. Keep this organized. Have you pulled an auto of McGonagall yet? Not for myself. I don't expect that. That's a pretty low probability outcome for the amount that I'm opening. Like, I'm opening mostly retail. I opened a hobby and a jumbo for my PC, and then now a case of blaster boxes. I've also got mega boxes and Fanatics boxes coming too. So, you know, those aren't really like auto-centric kind of formats, so I don't expect to get one for myself. Tough Pulse Tim, thoughts on LeBron to Philly? My thought is like 2 years? Can we be done with LeBron? That's my thought. Can we be done with LeBron? Can you go away? I'm not a LeBron guy. Sal Stewart. He's gonna like tarnish his legacy by playing when he has no business being out there. That's my thought. Will it help Philly win a championship? It could. Yeah. Even just some kind of like veteran leadership and like a slow old man that can distribute the ball. Those are my thoughts. Connor. How about, here's some more thoughts. I wish Jordan's knees would have held up, so his end of career playing days would have been a little more enjoyable. Remember he used to just ice those knees down when he'd go to the bench? Big ice packs on the knees. It was like, mega and hobby boxes are getting hard to find now. Well, you can't find the megas really because they're not out yet. So they won't be in stores or anything if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for them online, I don't know. I kind of pre-ordered mine well in advance. I don't know where they would be available even now. You might just end up having to get blasters. Like the blasters I've opened so far have been just kind of decent. The unnumbered parallels. I know what I'm getting myself into. Some people don't. Some people are just like, I'm going to buy a blaster box, and if I don't hit like a JJ Weatherholt rookie auto to 75 or something, I'm going to be mad. Bro. You know, some people are like that. They don't understand what to expect. You shouldn't expect that. That's a big hit. Carson Bench. Radiating rookies. Gorgeous. Matthew, I love the radiating rookies this year. Wow. So clean. Dang, that's awesome. Like, I don't even talk about Schlittler as being one of these rookies to look out for. I mean, I do sometimes, but there's so many that somebody's going to get left out of the conversation. McGonigal, Weatherholt, Griffin, Sal Stewart, Bryce Eldridge, Murakami, Mizorowski, and then like Roman Anthony, Chase Burns, Caglione, Schlittler, Basayo, Okamoto, DeLauder, Savage, Benj, Crawford. There's so many. Topps Finest Hobby Box. Bubba, yeah, Bubba. Like, if you just try to, like, list them all off the top of your head, you're going to miss, like, 6 of them, 10 of them. There's that many. Because there's some on the cusp, like, I don't know, Colson Montgomery. There's guys that are on the cusp of maybe being real good. Sayo. But it's still so early. Like, I think Crawford has a lot of room to grow as well. Oh, man, that is a sick card. Colson Montgomery. 14 of 30 with the white X-Fractor. That looks really killer, Chris. Rare Juan Soto, Riley Green, X-Fractor, and Colson Montgomery. Come on, Sparky, you can do it. Delay gratification. Put it right there where you can see it, too. Force yourself to have a strong will. Weatherholt. And Parker Messick. A lot of people like him. And Peyton Tolley. A lot of people like him. Messick's going to Dan. All right, where are all my stamps? That's a dirty one. This cardboard particulate gets all over everything. Got to keep it clean. Bubba. Marte. Cole Young. Cole Young, another one. Just gets easily overlooked. But he's good. Otani Murakami. Burns. Beavers. Rare Vlad. Manola McLean also. Carter Jensen. Whoa, we got a bonus auto in this box too. Buster Olney. Wow, Carter Jensen and Buster. We gotta random off the Buster. Look at this. That is a tough pull, actually. Finest personality autograph. We gotta put them on a special stand so I remember to randomize them. This is our randomization stand. Huh. Would an unlicensed McGonagall count? No. Unlicensed doesn't. Unfortunate. It can count for your heart. Be like, but for bragging purposes, not even if it's a 1-1. Buxton to 99. Strict standards around here. Chris, we got 2 packs left. And then the Breaker's Delay box. Your only 1-1 came out of Topps Fire, and it was Dean Kramer. Sounds about right. Dean Kramer. Like, I pulled so many of his cards. Autos. Otani, the stuff of a legend. Cease to 99. Green X-Fractor. Brennan. And Zach Cole. We got 4 autographs out of this box. What a magical break number 1 with bonus hits. How is this happening? I thought 3 for sure would be the most. Strohs, Jackson, Adames, rare to 50. Going to the Giants, Jackson. And there's a Jackson. And there's the man Bryce. What a box. Skeens, Cags. What a box. Rick, there you go, brother. Last but not least, that little guy. Always craziness out of the Breaker's Delight boxes, one way or another. Crazy insert, crazy low numbered card, crazy auto, something. Well, how about like this? And here we go. Hot hands at it, you know this. It is crazy. The pack luck is crazy with the bonus hits. This is the way I like a high roller to be. Stage maximum to the front, completely full with the best box remaining. Refractors. Can we get a little sneak peek? Can I? Okay. Sometimes I just gotta look, see if there's a little sneaky color sticking out. Sasaki, Baldwin. Purple Sprout to 75. Topps, what happened to numbering these to 250? What happened to that? Because in my mind, purples are like the lowest form, but now to 75 makes them like one of the better ones. Mark, that one's going to you. Correa. Going to Jackson. Machado. Going to Bill. And there's the orange. Ryan Jeffers. Twins hit for Chris. And Luis Carvello. Man, this is pulled a lot of him. Pulled a lot of this guy. It's a Ranger for Dean. And freaking Winkleman. Mookie. Montgomery. Let's get some good rooks. Freeman. Got Montgomery. Wow. He's the new K. It's like funnier. Like I'm mad when I pull a K. When I pull a Winkleman, it's hilarious. I mean, it's not like, it's disappointing and hilarious at the same time. You're a Sox guy and you have no idea. That's part of the hilarity. Nobody knows who he is. I'm pretty sure they made that name up and just AI imaged a guy on there. How hilarious would that be? How long would it take for them to figure that out for someone? Like a Reddit troll. Would it be like as soon as the checklist comes out, or would people like, their eyes would just scroll past it and be like, you know, there's a lot of guys I don't know. That would be a funny trick to pull. Tops, I got a gimmick for you. As long as I get to come up with the guy's name for the next one. Okay. Winkleman, we gotta randomize that. I keep wanting to grab it. I can't stop myself. Class A. Ruh-roh. Stop grabbing it, Stryker. Stop. Stop. You guys can stay. You guys gotta go. Yeah, here's the hits. Cole auto, Lindor to 250, Buxton to 99, Jensen to 99, Messick rookie auto, Cease to 99, Montgomery to 30, Ohapi, Freeman, Beatty, Rodriguez, Rodon, Simeon, Waves, Parker to 299, Bob Seymour to 299, Bobby Game used memorabilia sale, Frelick rookie auto, Class A, Event worn, Blake Dunn to 299, Corbin Carroll to 99, Basayo 25 of 25, Jackson, Winkleman to 275, Crivello, Machado to 99, Correa to 75, Sproat to 75, Hauser to 99, Painter to 199, McCutcheon to 299, Rodriguez rookie auto, Mate to 399, Benj negative, Ramirez to 299, Ellie Black Gold, Harris rookie to 99, Royce Lewis to 99. Tatis game used relic, PCA orange rookie to 199. Trey Turner, that's a red then. Looks like an orange. It's a red to 199. Turner to 199, Jim Edmonds auto to 99, James Wood wild style, Colson Montgomery, Carson Benj radiating rookies. Willie Adames, rare gold to 50. Vladdy Shadow Etch to 10. Brendan Donovan to 150. Beautiful ink strokes, blue parallel auto. Kyle Teal, rookie to 10. Black Wave to 10. Bryce Harper, the man. And Ryan Jeffers to 25. And now we're going to randomize the Buster. I'm going to take the names from the spreadsheet, put them in a randomizer. Whoever ends up on top gets the card. Got it right here, ready to go. And let's do it. Whoever's on top gets a card. Rolling the dice. 3. Oh boy, here we go. A 1, 2, and 3. Hunter. Congratulations. You are the new owner of this Buster Olney. Break number 2. Let's do it. How about we ease our way in real gently with a Bowman blaster box for break number 2. Good luck, friends. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please kindly hit the thumbs up. I desperately need it. It's for the algorithm to promote the video in front of more people. They don't like to promote live streams, so we need to break the system by hitting the like button. And hype the videos. Use your hype points to hype up the Stryker videos, please. Cats and cards. Here's how it works. So I send out a notification when I post the breaks, when they're live, to buy in. Download the Patreon app on your phone, so the pop-up notification will just pop right on your phone, and you just click it. It takes you right to my website, strykerbreaks.com, where you can buy a spot if you want. You don't have to buy in. You can if you want, though. Usually the breaks, I try to keep them around $100. Sometimes we do high rollers. They're like $150. Usually they're not any higher than that, unless we got some kind of like really high-end release. Like the basketball, it's hard to keep the basketball stuff cheap because this class is so good and it's so expensive. But I still try to keep it reasonable. I ship out next business day. You get your cards really fast. Also, when you join, become a slammer, you can just DM me, direct message me, and I prioritize those messages and I can keep them organized. It's the way to go. Because if you just try to email me or something, like I probably won't respond. I probably won't see it. It's gonna get lost. I get tons and tons of emails and messages. I try to respond, but I'm only one man. I can't do it all. But I can respond to the slammers. Electric Sluggers Otani. Come on now. Give us something here. Okay, that's something. Ethan Holiday Chrome first. That's the guy we're looking for. It's a good start. Okay start. Blitzberg with a $4.99 Super Chat Magic for the Rays this break. Okay, I'm looking. The Rays. I see. Good luck. You know we're gonna get some Rays. I mean, we always have Rays up on the stage. Also, like if you're a slammer and you haven't been able to get in on a break or something, maybe you're at work and the break sells out or whatever, and you want an early notification, just direct message me, DM me on Patreon, ask for early notification for the next break, and I'll give you a little head start. Try to get you in there. Oh, they're cut. Your eyes are deceiving you. Bob Seymour 101. No. Oh my gosh, we had to. So like as part of this whole like renovation thing that's dragging on forever, still not completely done by the way, but part of it is we gotta get a new kitchen table. Our old kitchen table was probably, I don't know, 40 plus years old, 45 years old, maybe 50 years old, I don't know. We got it from an estate sale. My dad bought an estate from some old lady passed away, so my dad bought off the estate. And there's a bunch of furniture in there. It was like okay, you know. And I was like 22 years old, and 22, yeah. And I just got a house, so I had nothing. So he's like, let's get this estate, and you can have all the furniture you want. So the table, real old. We needed a new one. It was falling apart in every way. You know, you got to put a tablecloth on there to cover up all the just chips and damage, a lot of damage. So we went and picked out a table, found one in all of humanity that my wife liked. There's one that exists that she likes that we can afford. Because I'm sure, like, we could have got an Amish made one or something. Those are like, they start at like $7,000-8,000. So that's out of the question. So the one table, we ordered it. And the lady at the very end, after the credit cards rang up and the signature, it's like, okay, it's going to be 12 to 16 weeks to get your table. They're like, come again? I thought you just said 12 to 16 weeks. I think I misheard you. Okay, so that's whatever. And then she calls us and tells us that there's the chairs, they don't exist. They don't make them anymore. So the special chairs that like only go with that table, like the only ones that match it that in the world that I could find, they don't exist anymore. Sal Stewart. So we had to go back in there and pick out something else. I was not happy. That's a sweet hit. Noah Schultz to 250. Now he hasn't done anything in the bigs yet, but he is a tall Randy Johnson clone-ish. Like, look at him. Imagine him with a mullet and a mustache. That's a Randy 2.0. He's like, I think he's like 6'7", 6'8". Big time prospect. One of the top pitching prospects. Going to Nathaniel. Hold on to that. Keep your eye on Noah Schultz. He'll figure it out. McGonagall. Future stars. So anyway, we had to, like, my wife's pretty short, but we had to get like the taller table of the same one, called the countertop level or something, which is fine by me. I'm just the guy that just goes, yeah, okay, that's fine with me. I'm not picky. Diamond Moments cologne. So I hope it works. Hope it works out. But it's just one more thing. Just get a beer pong table. I would be fine with that. Dude, I just eat on the couch. Like, I'm not. I eat half my meals right here. I eat more than half of them. I eat like 3/4 of my meals right here. I put out a towel so that the brake pad doesn't get any crap on it. James Wood to 99. I told you I live here, like at this spot. I like the James Wood big ticket. We're top loading him and putting him on the stage so that we can all enjoy it. The regular tickets, not a fan. The parallels, I like. It's the common nature. Same wait time. Yeah, I think so. Even though she was like, it might be here earlier. And I might grow wings and fly too close to the sun. Roman Anthony. Marte. Well, the worst part is our couch got delivered with it's 3 pieces, but only 2 pieces and then like a little console thing. So there's really the center part that goes in the corner. It's a sectional. and then one piece to the left of it. So that's just no couch in the living room. I mean, there's a piece of a couch. It's a piece of a couch for a month. We got to wait a month for that. And that was also the last thing. Okay, everything's paid for. He'll deliver it tomorrow. And then the guy came tomorrow and he delivered 2 pieces. Technically 3, but the console doesn't count. Now what? Okay, we've done a jumbo. We've done a blaster. But another one of these. There's an Amish made furniture store. I would totally shop there, but the prices are crazy. There was a sweet table, kitchen table, and I was like, ooh, I want that. And then I look at the price and it was like $8,000. I don't want it that much. It's like, come on, how much do these Amish charge per hour? It can't take that long to make a table. You would think it'd be crusted in gold for that price. Customer service is a joke. Well, it is, but it's like mostly AI at this point. And then it's only going to get more and more AI. Oh, baby. That is a beefy hit. That is an amazing pull. It's the gold color match Skeens True Rookie. Exclusive to jumbo boxes. That is a big boy. Big boy for Jan. Nice. W. Just made our jumbo with just a parallel. Yeah, they put up a barn in a day. How long would it take to make a table? Not a huge one either, just like a normal 2, 3, like 6-person. Can't take that long. And another Skeens rookie memorabilia. Let's do this. Let's go. Keep it coming. We got another good box on our hands already. There is an Amish store near us. They just have the best of everything. Everything's the best. They make a peanut butter pie. That's my favorite thing, by the way. So, like, if my wife or mom or whatever asks me if I want a cake or anything, I'm just like, peanut butter pie would be good for, like, a birthday. Oh, I love it. Like, I'm thinking about it right now, and I'm salivating a little bit. They make the best peanut butter pie in the world. And, like, my wife got me one, and she's like, it's all yours. I'm like, the whole thing? Yup. Oh. They put little peanut butter, like not a chocolate chip, but a peanut butter chip, and like peanut butter shavings and chocolate shavings and a bunch of whipped cream on top of it. Mm-hmm. Bought some boxes of 2020 Topps Finest to chase the Otani and Judge base autos. Pulled the Judge Glaber dual auto superfractor. Wow. It's incredible. Skeens debut. Merrill True. The most underrated part about this is that the cards are all faced the same direction. Adrian Hauser to $4.99. Tobias Myers, rookie to 2024. And then Josh Gibson sliding in there. You have a whole bunch of Amish hanging out in your jail lobby right now. Really? There's got to be a story behind that. Do tell. Did one of their own get swooped off or what? Or I'm curious. Munoz. What is this picture all about? Andres Munoz just chilling with what appears to be some coconut water and a t-shirt. Like he's okay. Well, James, that's an all-star worn swatch of the best closer of that year, or one of the best at least. He actually won me a championship that year, or he was part of my squad. It's my closer. LA debut, Pajes, Chafin, gold foil. Yeah, we ripped some of that recently, the 2020 finest. I was actually talking all about it. I was like, guys, I mean, maybe that's where you heard, I don't know, or maybe you figured it out for yourself, but it's very affordable to chase Ohtani rookies and all kinds of other awesome autographs, Ohtani autographs, and all kinds of other autographs. That release in particular. Oh my gosh. Whole jar of peanut butter with some whipped cream. Oh. Rowdy. To 299, we got a Cole Winn rookie to 2024 and Victor Scott rainbow foil rookie. Oh, okay. Gotcha. MP. Good. I'm glad to inspire you. I actually spend a lot of time diving in on stuff like that, trying to find good value for the breaks. If I can. We just got hooked up because remember we pulled the Bo rookie auto out of there too. I mean, we did okay, but an Ohtani auto or Ichiro or Hank Aaron, I think, is on the checklist. There's so many good players, legends. Blue Jackie, another gold to Ryan Weathers, and Cannon gold foil. Ellie, Ken Griffey Jr. black gold. Is the McGonagall MLB debut patch auto chase going to be a thing on the channel? It can be whatever I call it. But yeah, like, I'm not even chasing that high of a card. Like, if I wanted to be clickbaity, I'd call it that. But realistically, I'm just chasing any McGonagalls. It's hard to even just pull the base. I've only pulled, I think, one base McGonagall. But I mean, really, my expectations, I'm setting them very low. I just want a parallel. Unnumbered parallel McGonagall rookie. The debut patch auto chase would be like, it's not going to happen. I mean, it could happen, but that's like saying like, all right, I'm trying to win the lottery today. Cross your fingers, guys. I'm going to win the Mega Millions today. It's just not realistic. I try to be as realistic about things as I can. So like if my eyes are on something that high and that hard to hit, it's going to be a frustrating rip and I'm going to be disappointed. So I'm just shooting for like, oh my God, I'll go parallel. And if I can do that, I'll be happy. Or even like there's a ton of rookies to just get a parallel. And I'm opening a lot of blasters. Like the hobby and jumbo formats are so expensive right now. I already opened one of each and a case of blasters. So it's going to be like, I'm going to be opening a lot of product. But if you want to chase like debut patches, probably jumbos, hobbies, Breaker's Delight, focusing on those. You know, that's what we're doing in the breaks, high-end potential rips, as opposed to just my personal stuff. You know, it's hard to be able to afford stuff like that. Yeah, you just want to pull the Griffin base. I know, it's like, guys, just set your expectations at pulling the base rookie you're looking for if you're just opening retail or whatever. Carter rookie. And we got an autograph. It's Graham Pauly to 199. Jerome, silver pack auto. Was there no auto in that box? Well, there's our auto. You know what? These came from the same case. I bet you that's what happened. Sometimes that happens. Like one of the autographs get put in another box because we got 3 autos and 2 relics out of that last box. So one of the autos might have been destined for this box, but at least they made up for it. Ken Griffey Jr. And we only got 1 relic? No, we did get our 2 relics at least. Let's get our little sampler Stadium Club. They're random teams. Everybody buys in. It's faster that way. It's just all around better. We can just sell out the breaks immediately and then go live. That way you don't gotta wait around for stuff to sell out. Because when you do, these cards look like they're all over the place. When you do PYT, dude, these are all over the place. Half of them are flipped around backwards. But when you do PYTs, there's going to be some teams just sitting there for who knows how long. And people prefer paying the same price and having the chance to get some of the high dollar teams for the low price. Oh, PYP. I don't know how these... So they end up charging way more. If you do a PYP or a PYT, you're paying way more for everything. Like in total, if you add up all the prices of the teams or the players, the breakers are charging like absurd amounts of money for that stuff. Because it takes longer. Like the pick your team stuff doesn't take as long, but to pick your player, the stuff takes way longer to sort. You gotta sort by the player. Are you kidding me? You know, like I couldn't even imagine doing that. I wouldn't do that. So they gotta charge a little bit more for the time that it would take to like sort out 300 cards plus all the inserts and stuff. Like, oh, makes me want to vomit thinking about that from stress, like a stress vomit. Kurtz. That's a good card. David Ortiz, members only. Low pop on the big pop. It's going to Eric. PYP is a big scam. You pay so much more for like just in total. Hunter Green. Crochet. But one thing you could do is you could like shop around if you're just doing a PYP and see who has the better prices on individual. But the problem is if it's a good player, they get gobbled up instantly, and then it's just left with all the junk. Unless it's an auction, and then that auction for that player pays for the break and for the people doing the break. Luke Keeschel, rookie. And then everything else is gravy on top of that. Oh, random player, same concept. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm sorting random players. Like, think about making a set, complete set. What that takes. I've made many, and my back still feels it. Like, I'd sit on a floor and try to make complete sets, you know? I'm sure many of us have been in that boat. It's pretty much, it's a very similar concept, sorting out players. I'm never ordering these again. I hate flipping cards around. Just let me go through them, man. Julio. Yeah. How about, here, let's do these. Let's do this. And then we'll do our tier 1 and Inception combo. And then we'll do Finest. And then a Breaker's Delight. Yeah, 25 Stadium Club is horrible to open. Once I'm done with those megas. I thought that, I mean, you can get them for a good price. So from a standpoint of like pack ripping, bang for your buck, they're pretty good. But there's not, like, I'm not seeing a lot of autos, if any. I haven't seen any autos come out of them. I figured we'd get some, but have not seen any, and it's just a pain. Troy Johnston. Man, oh man, the names, the autograph names are, it's tough. Lucas with the Marlins. Troy Johnston. Born in 1997. Sweet addition, Pops. Gavin Williams to 150. George Bell to 99. Home team. Cade Horton. Wave. What's up, Mox? Good call. Definition of a cabbage of the break hit. Someone was saying, everybody wants Scooble. It's hilarious how all the pundits across the country for every individual team are just like, hey, Scooble's going to this team. Scooble's going to that team. Guys, there's no guarantee he's even going to get traded. The way they're just talking about it for engagement and clicks and stuff. Like Detroit even came out and they're like, we're not taking any offers for Scooble. Publicly, they said that. Now, when it gets closer to the deadline, like a couple of days away, it's going to be the last minute of the last day decision. Where are we in the standings? Is it possible to make the playoffs? Is it likely? Is it unlikely? How's the team? Are we injured or are we healthy? We won't know that until the last minute. So all the things are just for clicks and views and engagement. That's it. Nathan Church to 75, and for just something for entertainment purposes. If I had a choice, it would be to the Brewers, because the Brewers have a good farm system, and I want some of those guys. If I had a choice, it would be to nobody, but if it's gonna happen, I'd want some Brewers prospects. Like we could actually get a nice haul from the Brewers and then still compete. I don't know if it would be a completely teardown situation, but like we traded Flaherty the other year and got some pieces back and then still made the playoffs. So that could happen too. Like we do have a good pitching staff, and losing Scooble would be bad, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. Wow, Zach Maxwell, I see you're taking care of yourself in the gym, at least. At least you're hitting the gym real hard and staying in shape. I know. You don't have to say it. But we do have to see how old he is. He's not 30. Roman Refractor, love that. I know. Let's see who's the first person that's going to say Bartolo Colon. Oh, there it is, Justin. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the delay to be over with and see how fast someone was going to type Cologne. It was very fast. Props. Everybody's mind went to the same place. Yeah, Maxwell likes peanut butter pie as well. Except he gets 2. I only get 1. His old lady gives him 2. And they're gone by the end of the night. I don't know. Something tells me Zach Maxwell's a snorer. I think that dude might be a snorer. Something tells me Maxwell has got a CPAP. Colson Montgomery. There's a Ray. Chandler Simpson. I knew we would get a Ray for Ray. It was only a matter of time. Made, I'm not necessarily even like, I don't think Made would be part of the, maybe, but there's other dudes. Melton, they're deep. But Made would be wonderful if we could somehow fandangle that. Like the Brewers are going to go for it. They're a really good team. They should go for it and try to win this year. If not now, win, man. Come on, Brewers. You guys are always being cheapskates and sending your best players off. But you're always good. So let's get it done this year. Like it could be, dude, you could get a huge haul from the Tigers. Enough to win you a World Series. You could get Scooble and Mize if you need to. I don't know if you need to. But you could get like Gleyber Torres as well. Or maybe plenty of guys available. Judge, Varsho. So to give up Made, like these prospects, even if they are top prospects, dude, they are so hit or miss. We do this, okay? We are prospectors. We know how it goes. Number one prospect turns into nothing all the time. Top 10 prospects just fall off and are nothing all the time. Jackson Holiday, you know, like the Orioles actually could have competed. They could have had Scooble. You just got to give up Jackson Holiday and, you know, a couple other mid-tier prospects. Looks like that would have been a pretty good thing to do, because even if you have the number one guy, they might just be a replacement level player when it comes to being a big leaguer. Roman Anthony, or like slightly above, you know. Sometimes it takes guys a long time to figure it out too, and your window is small. Brewers can't beat the Braves. Well, anybody can beat anybody with a 1-2 punch of Scooble and Mizorowski. That would be the most devastating 1-2 punch that I can remember ever. Miz is still young, I get it, but we don't have to say the best 1-2 punch until we actually see it. But can you imagine? Oh gosh. And then you've got like a righty and a lefty that throw heat and are filthy back to back. Like, you can't get settled in. I wouldn't want to play the Brewers ever in the playoffs if that was the case. Yeah, Jerry's still out on holiday. That's what I was saying. I'm like, you know, he's still growing. He's still young. He's still got time. Sometimes it takes guys some time. So a few years extra into bigs. Just because they tear up the minors, it's very rare that somebody tears up the minors and then they just come right on up to the bigs and they continue. It does happen, like McGonigal. Some of these guys do, like Julio. Like, I mean, it does happen, but most of the time what happens is a big time prospect gets called up and they end up being like Caglione, where it's like, you know, this guy's good. You know, he's got pop. It's just a different game at the bigs. In the bigs, these guys don't give you anything. You get one pitch per at bat to hit, and if you don't hit it, you're done. We're gonna put our waves, our various waves, up on the stage. A lot more mistakes down in the minors. A lot more pitchers with flaws. Most of the guys have good stuff. It's can they locate and how smart are they? This is break 2. Yeah, Jordan Walker, perfect example of that. Real good in the minors, comes up, they try to make some subtle changes, messes you up, then you're out in front, or you're behind, or you're trying to do an uppercut swing when you never really did that before, or whatever. It could be a million things. Nick Kurtz on back. Escara and Noel to 199. It's one of my favorite hits right here, these autos. Sajasi rookie to 125, the platinum ink on black. Inception signings. Kurt, this one is yours. Going to Justin. That's another thing to think about too, is the lockout, and maybe teams would be more willing to take a chance on a younger player in a trade, because we're going to be missing a half of a season at least next year. More time to season. I don't know what teams are thinking with that. I think nobody really knows what's going to happen. Although most of the Most of the people in the know seem to think it's going to be a long one. Yeah, Jason Dominguez. There's like a million examples, man. So many examples. Spencer Torkelson he's okay. But in the minors, he made those guys look like fools. It's cool. James Wood, 16 of 60. Cliff Lee, numbered to 10. Peter. Awesome. And Luis Heel to 199. Can't believe they have Luis Heel signing so much stuff. He's been signing stuff since. God, it seems like forever we've been seeing Luis Heel with big hits coming out of things. That's a Yankees hit. The 199 for Daniel and Jacob Wilson. We got 3 autos in here. The bonus hits continue. That's to 25. It's going to Nick. And Mikel Garcia to 199. Well, Friday Fire is bringing the heat. Lots and lots of bonus hits. These are just opportunities and chances at the big one, at something huge. I think we'll hit a 101 today. At least we got to start talking about it. Maybe we can manifest it. All right, we've got what appears to be... Let's see. They all fit in. Yep, 100 point. 400 points and a 55. To 60 is such a weird number. It's like they wanted to make it to 50, but they're like, we need to make more cards. So, how about to 60? We need to ramp up production a little bit more. Let's take the 50s, turn them into 60s. Next year, how about 70? How about Topps Finest? Hobby box. 2 autos coming out of here. The last box had 4? Did we have 4 out of the last box? Heel started his rookie campaign in 2021 and finished it in 2024. Basayo and Schlittler. Ellie to 99. Christmas color parallel. Ryan. DeLauder. And Basayo X-Fractor. Justin Crawford. Otani Team Finest. Bobby Rare. Kurtz and Devers X-Fractor. Alex Freeland is the auto. Finest autograph card for the Dodgers. Catherine, congratulations. Joe Ryan, we got a Blue Fuentes to 150. Caglione, Team Finest, Refractor Variation. And we got Bubba and Salvi. Nice Caglione. That's to 99. A Royals hit for Elliott. Connor Griffin rookie. Vladdy to 250. World's Finest Caglione. Rare PCA. And Schlittler X-Fractor. What's up, Triple B? How we doing? Agustin Ramirez. For the Marlins, Lucas. Team finest, Connor Griffin, Carson Williams, Jr., and Wheeler. Now it's time for a Breaker's Delight. Well, hey there, Julia. Coming in with a $10 super chat. Says, hey, Stryker, I got that Kyle Harrison Signature Swatches Triple Relic Auto, and the video didn't do it justice. The shredding and discoloration is insane. Very game used. I know. That piece was wild. I've never seen anything like that before. In terms of just like how used it actually looked. You know, we kind of get lucky sometimes and get a dirt relic and you can tell it was game used, but most of the stuff is pretty clean still. But those were very unique. It's like you wore it a lot. I appreciate the super chat. We'll divide them up. Breaker's Delight Box. Get ready. You know what I could do? I never looked at this. The debut patches. Topps Chrome value sheet. Maybe it doesn't have it on here. Why isn't this working? I just want to see if I can find it on the sheet here. Okay, so out of a Breaker's Delight, yeah. That's what I thought it would be. Like, some of this crazy stuff comes out of Breaker's Delight boxes. The easiest, like the gold Logo Man autograph relics. You only have to spend $14 million in Breaker's Delight boxes versus $21 million in hobbies and jumbos. I'm looking for the debut patch autos on here. See them. It's only 14 million in Breakers. Imagine if you could spend that much just for fun and just rip cases of Breaker's Delight boxes. That would be so freaking fun. Oh my gosh. Well, already I see two good things in here just from peeking at the sides. Refractors. Naylor to 75. Going to James. Soto to 99. Going to Brett. And an image variation, Aaron Judge. Oh. Let's go, Dan. Ah, the Orange McGonagall. Oh, 15 of 25. Justin. Yes. Yes. Oh. Orange is so cool. Whoa. Can we just stare at it for another minute, please? And Shane Bieber gets the blue autograph. David. Jake Melton. Man, oh man. Back to the imagine if you had millions to spend on Breakers Delight cases. Oh. We're all living vicariously. Oh my gosh, you know what we gotta do? Where's he at? Oh yeah. We got a hot B to take care of, let alone the judge. Is that a SSP or the image variation? It's a strange card too. It is panned out quite a bit. Dun 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 dun. Congratulations, what a banger. Let's get another look at this judge. This is a very strange, zoomed out. Yeah, 52. It's a cool card. All right. Let's check out the hits. And Noah Schultz back there is real nice as well. And the Skeens. I forgot about the Skeens rookies. All right, let's check out the hits. We got a negative Marte, Cologne Diamond Moments, Ethan Holiday Chrome first, Melton to 99, Maxwell Rookie Auto, Church to 75, Williams to 150, Johnson Rookie, George Bell to 99, James Wood to 99, Big Poppy members only, Graham Pauly to 199, Rowdy to 299, Munoz All-Star Game Warren Hauser to 499, Jackie, Blue, Roman, Refractor, some Waves, Devers, Diaz, Wood, Horton, Simpson, Varsho, Blue Fuentes to 150, Vladdy to 250, James Wood to 60, Noel to 199, Naylor to 75, Soto to 99, Ellie to 99, Freeland autograph, Refractor, Ramirez, Caglione to 99, Garcia to 199, Heel to 199, Bieber to 150, Sajasi to 125, Skeens Rookie, Relic, and then the gold Skeens Rookie, gold foil from the Jumbo, Jacob Wilson number to 25, Noah Schultz to 250, Rookie Auto, Cliff Lee to 10, McGonagall to 25, And the Judge image variation. What a box. Awesome hits. We might want to do some insurance on that McGonagall. I think we definitely should, Justin. So get a hold of me. Just DM me and we'll get that worked out. Because that's a big boy. And that's going to be on the Hall of Hits. If you ever want to see any of the better hits, StrykerBreaks.com. Just a little tab on top says the Hall of Hits. Some of the better hits that we've ever had on the channel. Fun to go through. Let me stand up and stretch real quick. Break number 3. Are you ready? Here we go. Breaks are going good. We're going to start out nice and easy with a Bowman Blaster. Jose, appreciate the $2 super chat, man. About 950 of those exist, Grant. Where are you getting your info from? My sources for info have kind of dried up a bit. Do you think the Judge is 2,500 to 3? Is that what you're talking about, Jason? Dan, you got a Otani to 10? Whoa, what's that from? There's a number on the back bottom, Dirk. Once we get there, I think the image variations were numbered. Last two numbers are 52. They're different than the regular ones. Justin Gonzalez to 199. Ike Irish. Ellie Garcia. Two numbered cards in this box. Gabriel Rodriguez to 499. And Justin Gonzalez to 199. Pretty good box. Two numbered cards. Not good names, but at least a couple of dart throws. Remember, after this break, we're going to do some of the newest basketball tops. Inception. NBA Inception. Finest. Super rare black 10 of 10. Sweet. Oh, for insurance. Gotcha, Jason. Good, Tigers fan. You just missed an amazing one. You should scroll back about 5 minutes or something. Gonzalez, yeah, he's a good prospect. He's like The number 3 guy, he's signed at 17 years old. He's the number 3 guy in Bowman to look out for. It's a good card. Michael's got the Red Sox. Collecto, you're gonna have to go back and watch, brother. We've this is break number 3. We got 2 breaks, lots of good hits. All these breaks today are pretty high end. Is McGonigal at 2 WAR yet? He's almost at 5 WAR. He might be already. Last time I checked, he was like 4 point something more. He's insanely good. He's at 4.9 WAR right now. McGonigal. He's got 106 hits already. 11 stolen bases, 9 home runs, 126 OPS plus. He's just good. He's just all around good. Good on defense. He's like a leader. Doesn't strike out a lot. There's a junior refractor. Potential MVP. Potential $40. Oh, yay! I swear there's runs of rookies that you get when you open up cases, which is why I get boxes from all over the place sometimes. Instead of getting cases, I'll buy individual boxes from different companies to avoid stuff like just getting Trey Johnsons over and over and over in the same case. Andrew. Andrew, they can't all be winners, unfortunately. We'll do better. There's a base McGonigal. Another image variation. Bubba. And this time, it's going to the Pirates, Bill. So yeah, last 2 numbers, 52. If you're wondering how you can tell. Normal card, last 2, 39. I can just tell already because I know what the cards look like, but most people won't be able to. No cabbage stand. Troy Johnson is the definition of cabbage. Also, a prominent Hype Force member. Oh, there's a good one. Ohtani. Wild style. Someone has got to look. I'll look it up. I got to look this card up. Let's guess. Nobody cheat. Wild style Ohtani. $50. I'm going to guess $50. Found that missing auto from the last 2024 update box. There she is. Told you. There's like another 2 sortings that have to go on after what you guys see. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, wild style. How much? I'm guessing 50. I'm bad at this. It's more than 50. It is like 140. 140, 140, 180, 150, 145, 250. Well, I just paid for your break. Plus. Love it. I love it. Kurt! Nice hit, buddy. Murakami. There's a Bobby Refractor. And JJ. And Ellie. Hold on, let me find Murakami. Where'd he go? Where'd you go, Bubba? There he is. The future stars, that's why. All right, Ellie up on the stage, though, to 250. Going to Kevin. Judge Minion, yeah. That's a pricey one. It's weird because Judge is on the IL, so, like, my mind is there. My mind goes there when someone's like Judge. I go, oh, he's hurt. Well, here we go again. We got an auto. We got a numbered card. We got that gold Skeens. Update has been good to us so far. Stay over there, boys. Is there a story with the guy Gardner? I just went to GameStop and it was there. I always look for Green Lantern stuff when I'm in GameStop. And it was discounted. It was on the discount shelf. It was supposed to be $10, I think. It was like, or maybe $8. I don't know what it was. It was like, it just seemed like a good deal. So I got it and they rang it up and it was only $1. I'm a Green Lantern fan, so basically if there's anything Green Lantern, I just buy it. That, my friends, is an Independence Day rookie, numbered to 76. Lewis, congratulations. Christian Scott, rainbow foil, rookie debut. Couldn't use your points or 5% discount on cards. Yeah, man, like, I think GameStop might get sued from that. You can't just be like, oh, hey, sign up for a year-long membership, and then halfway through be like, oh, yeah, by the way, the reason you signed up, you can't use the discounts anymore. That's the only reason I signed up, is to get 5% off of cards and points, and you get like a little discount every month or whatever. So for them to all of a sudden take that away, I think we should get a class action lawsuit together. And by we, I mean you, somebody else. And I'll sign my name on the dotted line if I need to. We gotta have some lawyers up in here. We can settle. I'm all about settling as soon as possible. There's Skeens. Merrill. Major League Material. Marte. Another Reds hit for Kevin. Gold Rivas, Lee, and Churio. Yeah, me too, father and son. I'd just be like, thank you for the payout, suckers. I'm going to give you all the money back right away. Just buy whatever box of cards I can from you. Like, I'll take store credit in the settlement. We can get more. Just, like, give us... Here's how I negotiate. Just give us, like, $100 in store credit apiece. And we'll go away. I like this blue Kirby. Uncommon. Autumn Tails blue. Stryker now owns GameStop. Better not renege on a deal on my watch, or I'll own your company. Emmett Sheehan to 2024. Hobie. Gold. All right, Brandon. I get those all the time. I was wondering why I'm getting so many calls from solicitors. It's outrageous. I even put my name on the do not call list. That didn't do anything whatsoever, but good suggestion, guys. And another Revest parallel. I block all of them. I report all of them to spam. Nothing works. And then I got a letter in the mail yesterday for a class action lawsuit saying that my information was leaked in a data breach. I'm like, I'll take my $14.98 from that settlement, please. Imanaga. All-Star Relic. Hey, back-to-back Imanagas. We got a black gold. Cubs getting on the board, David. It's time to open more top loaders. Going through a lot of them. Man, I was all stacked with them, too. You got the double whammy as a private citizen and through work? Jeez. I think it's time to get a new phone number. That works for a little while. What do we have here? You're telling me that we're going to get an Independence Day and a Mother's Day in the same box? Manzardo. To 50. Camille, congratulations. That is a... I wish they still had the Mother's Day and Father's Day. They shouldn't have gotten rid of those. Oh no. Ken, that's what I worry about. Getting some kind of number that comes in that I don't recognize and then I immediately block it. Like, I'm so fast on the trigger too. I'm just like, block, like right away, that it's going to be something important. Colt Keith rookie auto. Let's go Tigers. Camille, back-to-back hits on the board for you. Colt Keith finally came into his own this year. All right, dessert. Treat us right. Nada. Got some color. And a Skeens rookie. That's a nice Skeens. Mojo rookie. Bill, congratulations. Yastrzemski and Jeremy Pena to 150. Jeremy Pena apparently on the block. There's gonna be some moves at the deadline. It's gonna be enjoyable. Because there are, man, I've never seen a trade deadline so hyped up in my life. Everything I see and hear is just potential trade deadline moves. And we're still a little ways away from that. It's not like it's tomorrow or something. Normally, in a normal year, you know, the day or two or three leading up to it, you might get some hype. Not with Scooble. They've been talking about it since last year. What do you want to do? Let's do this. Get our Stadium Club out of the way. How about this? Stadium Club, let's make a bargain. As long as the cards aren't flipped around backwards, like 3-4 of them per pack, we can be friends. Better not see a card facing me right here. Well, as long as I don't see one facing me on this side. All right, we're not friends. Neto too. Can you imagine being Mike Trout? Just like, oh, you're gonna trade Neto now. Cool. It's the only other thing we have on this team. How about that Grayson Rodriguez acquisition? Who's got the most incompetent management and leadership in all of baseball? What team? What teams? I'll give you mine. It's gotta be like, I look at Rockies, Marlins, Angels, Orioles. A's. And we'll give you a top 5. I think I gave you 5. You guys just saying the same thing. Mets, I don't, dude. They brought in like everybody they possibly could. The Mets are doing what they can. It just isn't working out. Like, they signed Soto. You can't then be like, these guys suck. Like, God, they're doing what they can with all the money in the world. But I know what you mean. It's not working out. We got Angels, not even close. Mets, Angels, Twins, Mets. 3 Mets votes. And another Mets vote. Angels, Rockies, Angels, A's. Dude, who is in charge? If I ever get invited to the Topps factory, I'll be very grateful, Topps, and it'll be fun, and I won't be like saying what I'm saying now. But if I ever meet the person in charge of collation, it's probably different for every release. I want to just have a little talk. Can we just have a talk? I'll be fine. It'll be nice. I won't be mad. I just want to know some things. I just want to see you with my eyes to confirm my suspicions. Lindor. I feel like saying you have one job. It's to feed a stack of cards into I don't know what they call that thing. A distribution machine. A collator. But you probably don't just have one job. You probably have multiple jobs, and this is just part of it. So I wouldn't say you have one job. I'd ask, what are your jobs? Simpson. They'll make you email your questions first. Well, that's all fine and good until you're face to face and say whatever you want. I'm not going to do that, Tops. I'll stick to the script, trust me. But I really do want a tour of a factory. Like that would be like some people go to museums, some people go to like airport hangars and look at all the old planes. Some people go look at the old trains. I would like to go to the Tops factory. Durbin, Ben Rice, CJ, PCA, Aqua Garcia. These things are dry, aren't they? People were telling me these were good. I don't like them. That'll be the last one we do ever. And it's not just because of the collation. But that's a lot of it. I can't do that. I hate it. Inception 2025 or Tier 1. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's start with Tier 1 this time. Yeah. I like that, Drew. You want to be my producer for that one? Dark Secrets of the Tops Underworld. Factory Edition. We could start by going under the bridge and meeting the collation supervisor where they sleep. Jackson Churio, 5 of 5. That's a good start. Nicholas. Wow. And a bonus hit. Tier 1 is awesome. Parker Messick to 49. That is his rookie. Camille with another hit. Congratulations on that. And, Nick Kurtz. Game-worn memorabilia and an autograph to 49. Auto Tier 1 Jumbo Relic card. Sweet. Brandon. Brady House game used to 199. And Jordan to 199. Jordan, if he can only stay healthy the remainder of the season, probably going to get MVP, even as a DH. What do you guys think about that? Any thoughts? Who do you think is going to win MVP, chat? Do you want to know who the top guys are? And the leaders? tell you. Right now, according to this AI nonsense, it's Jordan at minus 165, Junior plus 450, Bobby plus 500, and Ben Rice is a 13-1 dog. So Jordan is a favorite as of right now. But we all know, dude can't stay on the field. Never, ever. Has he ever had 1 year where he didn't go on the IL? Jordan Caminero. We're just talking about AL. Although you can say Ohtani if you want. Ohtani's minus 600. It's not that crazy. PCA plus 400. That actually wouldn't be a bad gamble. Although, like, PCA, like, or Schwarber, Schwarber's 30-1. Soto's 40-1. Like, any one of those guys could go on a run in the second half. And with Ohtani not pitching, it's going to do a number on his WAR. It's going to hurt his WAR a little bit. Caminero plus 450. Yeah, I actually like some of these underdog bets. Troy Johnston, dark horse. If he's not in the retirement home at this point, dude's what? He was born in 97. Will Warren, Marcelo, Jackson Jobe, on back. Keishel and Muncy to 75. The Muncy going to Brennan. James Wood is not on the top of the board there, so you'd probably get real good odds on Mr. Wood. All right, autograph. Who are you going to be? Drew Thorpe is who you're going to be. And we need a thick sleeve. Look at that patch. Don't fall. Oh, the sleeves fell out. $180 point on this. Going to the White Sox, Cecilia. Jumbo. Oh yeah, Xander, also potentially on the block. We're gonna need some more cabbage stands, I think. Freaking Winkleman, Cecilia. There needs to be an N in there. Needs to be Winkleman instead of Winkelman. Oh, there's only so much room on the cabbage stand. Good Lord. God. Again. How many are we going to pull? I hope that's the last one ever. Like, how come it's not, I don't know, multiple McGonagall autos or JJ or Griffin autos? Murakami's coming out like that. No. It's Troy Johnston and Winkleman's. Bubba, Eldridge, Crochet. Yeah, I think I just talked about it, Mark. Jordan is currently the favorite at minus 165. Ding to 150. Melton had a nice performance. Boyd. If you're wondering how good, like, what's Troy Melton? What's his story? He's got a 195 ERA, 0.95 whip. He's a starter. 195 through 60 innings. Roman Anthony, JJ, Bobby. No, it's all good, Mark. All good, brother. I just wanted to tell you so if you wanted to hear the conversation, you can just scroll back like a couple minutes. We just went down the list of all of them. Kobe Mayo. Dingler, underdog MVP. He's leading almost every significant category for catchers. Like, I went through it the other day because someone posted that Dingler is not the best catcher in the AL, and I was like, yeah, he is. Here's like 20 stats that back that up. You can stop at WAR if you want. You really don't have to go much farther than that, but if you really want to have an argument, you can go past that, and there's like just everything else. That's why it's like, it's frustrating with the Tigers, because we have essentially the same team as last year, except we added. So we added an ace in Valdez and Troy Melton. We added like 2 aces. We added Kevin McGonigal, who's got almost 5 WAR. She's got 5 WAR already. How can we be where we're at? And then you see, it's because if we would have won all the games when we were ahead in the 9th inning, I think we would have like 11 more games. But if you like say 50% of those, we should have won. I already talked about that too, but it's pretty crazy. I knew the Kenley Jansen thing was not going to work. Like, the dude is so washed, it's ridiculous. What's with the Tigers signing a bunch of washed up, like Verlander? I guess. Even though it's like you're going to pay him $11 million just so he can retire as a Tiger. Jeez, what a retirement package. Connor Griffin, Hunter Brown. Sale Stewart. There's Scuba. Colson. Whoa, that's different. Basayo to 25. That's a sweet looking Future Stars. Look at that. With the orange color match too. Beautiful hit. Jan getting involved. What's up, Hoosier? 40 months. Excellent. Holding orange chrome Cags Future Stars. Nice. Yeah, it's a beauty, isn't it? Otani's in every box. And a Caglione refractor. Also, Jan, if you're in the chat, am I saying your name correctly? If I ever don't, feel free to tell me. For anybody. So I'd like to say names properly. I don't know if it's Jan. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got some finest hits, and then a Breaker's Delight. Devers to the Dodgers is your hot take. Ay, ay, ay. The sooner the better with this salary cap situation. If they get through this lockout and do not get a salary cap, I'll be shaking my head a lot. Ben just caught up. Bow refractor. Harry Ford to 75. Did someone ask who that is? Mason. Your friendly neighborhood Winkleman. That's all. Surprised we haven't hit the superfractor yet. Probably shouldn't even say that. PCA. James Wood. Mark with a 19-month hitter chat. 19 months of fire. Nice. Bryce Eldridge. Colson Montgomery. Just to let you guys know, if you're a member of the channel, you get one of those member chats each month. It's like a free super chat type thing. Connor Griffin and Ellie to 199. People want a cap and a floor. Yeah, me too. I do. I want a cap and a floor. Ryan Ritter to 199. And what is that? Oh, sick. The ultra rare 10 of 10 Connor Griffin. That is an insane pull. Bill. Oh my goodness. Have you even seen one of these yet? These are super, super rare. I said ultra. Super rare. Wow. Let's go. Ryan Ritter to 199 just got surpassed. Sorry, Lucas. JJ Refractor. Murakami arrivals. And what is this? Gusto. It's the first Gusto we've hit this year. That's got a completely different look. Looks really cool. Two super tough pulls. Is that the same pack? Kurt. Kyle Tucker Gusto. We need a black stand for that black Connor. Thank you very much. Brady House. Woo. Keep them coming, please. More. Give us more. I think there's a Caglione Rare X-Fractor. Nice card. Hold on. Let's call it. I'm going to call... It's been a minute since we hit a white parallel. Mizorowski, Roman Anthony. There's the white to 30. I'm ridiculous. How do you call that? And then it immediately happens. So I have this sixth sense for, it's like a gut feeling thing, and it works. I figured that out a long time ago. That is a outrageous call. Kevin. Just got to keep moving forward and not dwell on that supernatural power. Sale Stewart. Oh my goodness gracious, the greatest box of all time continues. I also called this earlier. We're due for a Super Fractor 1 of 1 George Valera rookie auto. The high rollers, man. And it's going to Camille, yes. Nice hit. Do we already have a hot B? We got like 2 hot Bs we got to take care of. Hit of the break. 2 of them. Boom. Boom. What a crazy box. Every break has been crushing. Man, I burnt the top of my mouth last night eating hamburger helper. Like a child. Just, I don't care if it's too hot. Still hurts. Good old cheeseburger macaroni. That was the only thing I would eat as a kid. We still have another box, and it's the most expensive one of the break. What could we possibly get out of here? Debut patch auto, here we come. Hamburger helper's so awesome. Straight nostalgic. I know, I had to tell my wife that I like it, you know? Because she wasn't real familiar with, I don't know, she just didn't have it all, I guess, as a kid or whatever. And I was like, I love that stuff. So now she makes it from time to time. Not too much, though. Maybe like once every couple months or something. Oh, Komodo Refractor. I was wondering if you could get rookies out of here, and yes, you can. Shane Smith. Brett Beatty going to Kevin to 75. Carter Jensen to 99. That's for Kurt. Real Muto to 150, and an orange. Orange auto. Andrew Morris. Who the heck are you? Ryan, maybe you can figure that out. Oh, Peyton Tolley. I was thinking maybe Roman, but Tolley's good. That is a Red Sox hit for Michael. Nick Kurtz, Wrecking Crew, Gunner, Marte, Quan. Budget beef stroganoff. I like the cheeseburger macaroni. I'm not really a huge stroganoff guy. I will eat it. It's fine. But I'm never going to be like, hey, let's have stroganoff for dinner. Not once in my life ever have I said that or wanted it. But it's my wife's favorite meal. She literally has her mom make it for her birthday. Add sour cream to it. Game change. Yeah. It is very particular. Like, you can make it better or worse depending on how you dial it in. All right, guys, let's check out the hits. We got some goodies. Winkleman, you son of a... Real Muto to 150, Carter to 99, Beatty to 75, Okamoto Refractor, Ellie to 250, Rodriguez to 499, Gonzalez to 199, Imanaga All-Star Game, Kirby Blue, Wickelman, Johnston, Ritter to 199, Mayo Boyd, Crochet, Brown, Scooble, Robert, and the white Ben Rice that I called. Caglione Refractor, Dingler to 150, Ramirez to 75, Skeens, Manzardo Pink to 50, Muncie to 75, Pena to 150, Alvarez 199, Brady House 199, Messick to 49, Marte, game used. Is that game used? It's player worn. Rivas to 76, Otani Wild Style, Jared Jones Relic, Colt Keith Rookie Auto, Ellie to 199. Harry Ford to 75. Gusto Kyle Tucker. Drew Thorpe with a giant rookie patch auto to 50. Carter Jensen rookie auto. Bubba Chandler image variation rookie. Jackson Churio 5 of 5. Andrew Morris to 25. Sam Basayo to 25. Peyton Tolley rookie auto. George Valera 1 of 1 rookie autograph. Hot diggity. Superfractor. Connor Griffin 10 of 10. And Nick Kurtz game used relic autograph to 49. Lots of hot hits. Next on the docket, break number 4 is the brand new release. I haven't even seen any of this opened. Topps Inception basketball. It's surrounded by jumbo boxes too. So this is going to be fun. Over under on Coopers. Get it established, chat. What do you think? We got 1, 2, 3 jumbo boxes, a Fanatics box, and 4 of these. 6.5. I'm just throwing a number out there. 6.5 Coopers. What do you think? We can adjust that number. This is it, Tigers fan. Break number 4. .5, 6, 4. We got to have a 0.5 on there. So 4. A couple people are saying 4, maybe 4.5, 5.5. How about 5.5? Because guys, I'm gonna pull at least 5.5 Coopers, so you might as well take the over. Steph. So this is a new design. That's interesting. Inception. Looks kind of cool. I like the colorfulness. Will Richard. Anthony Black. Let's see how this goes. Joker. Where's the hit? Is it on back? Oh, there it is. It's a redemption. That is probably a good sign. Are we going to start out like this? Castle. So we did not get any parallels. This is completely different than the baseball release. No parallels in here. It's weird. Could be LeBron. Could be Wemby. Could be... As long as it's not Bronny. If this is Bronny, can I rip it up live on screen? Don't you dare. You're due to receive. Rookie Jumbo Relic Auto. Gold electricity parallel of... Oh, Knipple. Yeah, what a way to start. Woo. Kevin. Nice. That's awesome. Good vibes. Good vibes already. Well, we got 4 of these bad boys, so I'm going to kind of sprinkle them in after each box. What do we want to do? Let's start with... We'll kind of go start down here at the Hoops Jumbo box. At least you know we got a couple autos coming out of here. Bunch of parallels. SSP, Chase, Oasis, and Hoopnotic. $5.5 over under. What do you got? I'm going to pull more than 5.5 Coopers or less. Put it in the chat. If you're right, free hat tip. Wemby, pay attention. Furphy to 99. Gentlemen, I didn't believe that was his actual last name. Meta World Peace is autograph number 1 for the Lakers. Let's go, Mike. He couldn't be bothered to sign all Meta World Peace. It's like when you change your name to something, maybe think about the implications of potentially having to sign your autograph. Just MWP, because he's a busy guy. Now that he's retired and doesn't have anything else to do and no one cares, he'll just sign MWP. I mean, he'll initial MWP. VJ, next episode, Phillips. Cade Hoopers. Grant Williams to 199. Trey Johnson, orange to 25. Next episode. That's cool. Let's go to Dom. Bounce House parallel, Knipple rookie. Net to 149. And Jemai Mashak autograph. I guess that's better than that as far as autographs go, I guess, or isn't it? Like quality of auto is what I'm talking about. Like we got a J-ish, a connected J, and then like almost an M. I don't know. Maybe MVP, MWP is better. Wemby base. Ace. Hunter. Beers. We need to get one Cooper on the board to get this party started. Get this party started with a base Cooper. Is it that hard? We should at least get one. Documentary. Giddy to 249. VJ Knipple. Base LeBron. How could you open a jumbo box and not get a Cooper? Tillman to 275. Harper Bounce House. There's one. It's a parallel documentary. Cooper. We didn't get the base, though. That's insane. But we did get one. Only 4.5 to go. Next up. It's a nice orange Trey Johnson. This one feels a little beefier than the last one. A little beefier of a box. Relic auto, potentially. Something insane. This looks insane. First off, a Wemby. There's a parallel finally. Second box. Oh, did we get a bonus hit? What's going on here? Tiro to 99. That is on card. Rookie auto for the Lakers, Michael. Nembar, Johnson. Yes, we did. Bonus autograph. Will Riley. That is sweet looking. 11 of 50 on card. Inception's. No wonder. Now I see. It's expensive. These cards are quality, man. Thick card stock, on-card autos. I mean, if you get a relic, it's probably going to be a relic auto. It's probably going to be a sticker. That's the way it always is. Because it takes longer to make those relic cards. You actually have to, like, hand make them. Cool. This is going to be what the Knipple looks like. Gold electricity parallel. Bonus autos continue. Hot Hands McGee is at it again. You know we're going to pull a couple of coops out of here. This is a flagship jumbo box. How long has it been since you had one of these? Seen one of these opened? Got your guaranteed autograph and relic coming out of here, and 2 silver packs. Johnson was to 75. What are you talking about? Oh, gotcha. Oh, it's not even like a parallel. It's just numbered to 75. That's weird. It's a little bit different. Why would you do that? Isn't that supposed to be a color? Is that a mistake? I think we may have found... I don't know. Maybe they're just like, screw it. Put it up, pump it out. We don't have time to go back. Alright, we're looking for coops, basically. Here's a blue. Oh, that's the blue sand glitter, that's right. Exclusive out of here. It's been a while for me. Oh, the background's red. Aha. That's what it is. It's just that in there. I'm looking for the outside to be something different. It's too subtle. I'm sticking with it. Too subtle. The whole point of Inception is it's got crazy colors. Crazy abstract designs and colors. And to be subtle, standing with my critique. Knipple. Rick Smith, and there's our boy. Yang Williams. There was another one, the green in the first box that I missed. What was it? Ah, it's not numbered. Dude. Oh, and there's 2 of them. There's that one too. Did we miss another green in the other one? We did. We're getting it. We're figuring it out little by little. I thought it was weird at the time. Okay. We'll figure it all out. We'll put VJ in the good card pile. Levitation LeBron. It's an exclusive out of Hobbies. Blue Clay to 150. There's our auto. Contemporary marks, Micah Peavy. Let's go into Camille. Hold on, double check that. Yes, Camille, congratulations. Micah Peavy auto. Got a relic. Still do a relic. And possibly something juicy out of the Silverbacks. I have no idea, Jackson. I couldn't even begin to give you an estimate. But these are breaks, so I don't get to keep these. These are for other people. Already spoken for. Another VJ. Where's the Cooper? We got 2 VJs. There he is. There's 2. No limit. Woj. Oh, Woj, you hit the Mavs. Congratulations. Malawatch. Player 1. PJ to 99, the wrong Maverick. Remember that one break? I don't know if you guys remember. It's up on the Hall of Hits, but we hit the sand glitter. We hit the Topps border, the blue coupe, and the sand glitter, I think, in the same break. There's like 3 of them. Maybe the autograph, too. Like, we went ham on coupes. Well over 200. I couldn't even guess, man. $3.5 to go to match. So we got to hit 4 to hit the over. 4 more. If you're just joining us, make sure you hit the like. We're almost to 300 and I need your help. All you got to do is hit the like button. It helps me out, helps the channel out. I mean, you're here watching, you want to help me out, right? There's another Cooper. That's 3. Base coupe. I've got several of these away getting graded right now. I only sent the best ones, and we'll see how many gem. I'm a little apprehensive. Lonzo Gold to 2025. How do you join the break? There's a link pinned to the chat. Click that link, become a slammer, then you get access to breaks. You'll get notified when I post a break. You can buy in if you want. But you gotta join the crew first. Become a slammer. Ginobili, Sand Glitter, Jimmy Buckets. We could get doubles. Base doubles. It's possible. No, that's coming up, man. Coming up soon. There's Harper. Connolly, blue sand glitter. Derek Queen. Let's just do that right now. Oh, we got the silver packs too. Silver packs. Cost you over $1,000 to have an Ohtani card get graded. Everybody's finally gobbling up the profits that they should have gobbled up a long time ago from a business standpoint, to be honest. PSA has been lagging. Like, they should have been charging people $30 a piece to get graded. I mean, they're slowly ticking it up. I don't want them to charge more. I'm just saying, if I own that business, we got 10 million card backlog or whatever. It's like, bro, I'm raising the prices to the point where things are going to slow down. I wouldn't be surprised if they came out and said it's going to be $50 to get your card graded. But they need the flow, so it's not going to be 50. Joker to 99. Going to Brian. But it should be 30 when they open back up. That's my guess, at least. For regular. Will that slow things down? So maybe 35. I bet you they could do 35 and it would just slow things down a little. Yeah, that still is outrageous, Mike. This, my friends, is an exclusive Fanatics box with the Skylight refractors. And they are oh so pretty. I don't know if you guys remember me at the time when these came out. I told you to gobble them up because the Skylight refractors are gonna be desirable. Ace Bailey, oh, Max Christie, and De'Aaron Fox. KD. Skylights are flowing. Halliburton, Ray Wave. Josh Green. Sarah Thompson, Refractor. Tatum and Malawatch. Jaylen Brown. And we got the Cooper! Oh, baby. That's a big boy. That is a real big dog. Oh my gosh. Woj. Ha ha ha. Yes. Gosh, that's a sweet card. We got 4. Oh, the Cooper Whisperer. Luke Kennard to 199. Hitting all the Mavs. Colin Sexton. Oh, and a free autograph to boot. Ace and Newell to 50. Gold Future Stars on-card auto. Anthony. And Cade. Woo. Woo. Another box of Inception. 387 on that coupe. Are you talking raw? Yeah. That's probably like $1,000, $2,000 card gemmed up or something, right? $1,000 maybe? I don't know. Ingram. Highland. There's Castle in a green. Maxi in a purple. On back. Nothing. The purple's to 125. And our hit is super colorful. It's going to have a patch. Noah. Penda. Of the Magic. That's the rookie jumbo relic autograph. Maxi's numbered to 125. He's going up on stage. I want to be the McGonagall Whisperer, but I mean, today sure looked like I am today. I want to be the McGonagall Whisperer for my PC rips. Oh no, Josh. You got 2 megas, 2 blasters, and 4 hangers of this that you'll never open. Sealed and hidden away from the wife. 1320 PSA 10. Okay. $1,300 card. Gemmed up. This one looks good too. I would send that to get graded. That looks good. This is a Bowman Jumbo box, so we're gonna have some randomizers out of here. Most likely. Jimmy Buckets to 250. Going to the Warriors. The Warriors buckets for Mike. Hangers or bangers, you gotta go back and watch. I don't want to spill the beans. I can't spill the beans. Some people might not have seen. Pulled a huge McGonagall today. That's a nice Harper. Reptilian. For Lucas. Red rookie, Neat Clifford. I saw it. I caught it. Might be a time to start finding some raw skylights. Well, the raw ones are still going to cost you quite a bit. But maybe. Niederhauser to $4.99. Reagan Beers. First autograph. This is going to be randomized. One lucky person is going to get their hands on Miss Beers. This is the randomized stand right here. Wow, ace. Looking good, brother. Tanjay. Auto for the Jazz. Going to Mike. Raw Cooper Skylight holding well. Sold one for $400. month after the Fanatics box release. Reed Bailey to 125. The hardwood. Dylan Harper rookie. That might be our half a flag, Philip, that we're looking for. That's the 0.5, yeah. Thoughts on Topps flagship? Are you talking about basketball? I'm in Thompson to 199. Or baseball. And then what series? There we go. What are we on? Tanaya Lotson to 199. We've got 2 randomizers. Man, are we going through the top loaders today? We're at 5. Are we counting? Is that count? Philip, are you counting the 0.5 ace flag? I think I specifically said Coopers and not flags. If it was flags, whoa, we would count it. I mean, the paper Bowman, I think, is a stretch calling it a Cooper, but we will because it is. So we're at 5. And we still have some time for number 6. You are counting, I knew it. Still hobbies and jumbos of flagship football available. Okay, well, I can't do it right now. Once we're done, I'll go check it out. Nembhard to 125. Indiana. But good heads up. One pack left. Alex Sarr for Dominic. Timeless touch. Bennett Sturts for $4.99. There's our randomizer. We finally get a man. Got a Mikal Brown Jr. Decent. Decent. Okay. It's okay. We got 4 autographs out of that box. Is that how many we're supposed to get? It is. What? Ah! Hey, honey, sign your name on here. It's just like, she looks like Billy Madison when he's supposed to spell risotto. Just like, you have written before, right? You do know how to read and write, correct? Yes. And just sign right here. Just start sweating. It's funny because it's like, it's the woman handwriting. Like you can tell. You can just, for some reason, men and women's handwriting is different. I don't know why. Like usually women have like a more artistic signature. And then just anything they write down is just like more beautiful looking. Like a man is just like, and a woman's like flowy with their stuff. In the last box is Inception. One more shot at glory. Are we gonna hit the over? We got 5. All we need is 1 Cooper out of here to hit 5. Tracing a telephone cord that does that. Bradley Beal. Pritchard. Jokic. Green Elijah Martin. Green Arissa Shea. On back. Dre. And the hit. It's blue. It's got a little blue color right there. The Mavericks are blue. That is a sweet looking card. But it's Tyler Smith to 25. Splash, Fountain of Youth. It's a sweet looking card. Inception, Fountain of Youth signatures. Looks like it didn't get printed on there, right? It's like all dull. Tyler Smith. Plays for the Bucks. Going to Andrew. Remember, we got to randomize those. Just leave them there. Quit touching them. Stop. All right, here we go. Joker to 99, Tillman to 275, Giddy to 249, Malawach, Relic, Kennard to 199, Maxey to 125, Nembhard to 125, Thompson to 199, Bailey gets randomized. Niederhauser to 499, Harper, Reptilian, Butler to 250, Johnson to 75, couple of on-card autos, Will Riley to 50, Tarot to 99, Furphy to 99, Williams to 199, Net to 149, Trey Johnson to 25, PV, Auto, Meshack, rookie auto. We got a bunch of Coopers, boom, 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 and the big boy, Skylight Cooper, yeah. Alex Sarr, Timeless Touch, Tanjay, rookie auto, Fountain of Youth, Tyler Smith to 25, Penda, rookie Jumbo Relic autograph. Ace and Newell, that's the gold Future Stars on card to 50. Meta World Peace autograph. And the rookie Jumbo Relic autograph. Gold Electricity parallel of Con Knipple. Some nice ones in the basketball break. And here's your second chance at getting something. Well, who's number one? Reagan Beers. Or Regan, however you want to. There's an autograph. There's a lower numbered card. And like that, and like that. That's the order. We're going to put all the names in a randomizer. And it goes like this. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grabbing the names. Pulling up the randomizer. Putting a random name in there for a description and ready to go. Okay, we got all the names in here. We're going to roll the dice. 1 through 5. Get the cards. Are you ready? It's 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last round for all the marbles. 5. Juan, you get number 1, Christopher number 2, Justin number 3, Philip number 4, and Cecilia number 5. This one's for Juan. This one's for Christopher. This is for Justin. And Philip. And Cecilia. And that, my friends, concludes Friday Fire. We do these Wednesdays and Fridays. If you want to join a break, there's a link pinned to the chat right now. Join the Patreon group. Become a slammer. You'll get notified when I post a break. You can buy in if you want. It's the best way to support Stryker Breaks. If you like the content, information, education, entertainment, all rolled into one, become a slammer today. Thanks for watching.